Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm broadcasting from Red Square. Red Square is located on Moscow Island in the virtual world of Second Life. As you can see, I'm floating here in a hot air balloon. Red Square has many accurate reconstructions. St. Basil's Cathedral and the Kremlin are particularly interesting. A lot of effort was put into these 3D buildings with a specific eye for detail. The cathedral is a figurehead for Russian Orthodox Catholicism. It was almost destroyed during the reign of Joseph Stalin. The Kremlin is very elaborate and is equivalent to the White House in the United States. It is a huge citadel that has 4 palaces and 4 cathedrals. There is a wall that encloses the entire complex with 4 protective towers, 1 in each corner. The current president of Russia resides in this complex. The body of Vladimir Lenin rests in a mausoleum in this square. The Russians consider Lenin to be the most influential individual in their country's history. Okay, let's talk about today's lesson. The lesson is about the first and the second conditionals. I'm speaking rather quietly because I don't want to disturb the tourists down in Red Square. Okay, the first conditional. The first conditional is used to express an open condition. In other words, the condition is probable or possible. This condition refers to future time. Quote, "If he is late, we will have to go without him," unquote. Or, quote, "If I earn enough money, I will go to Hawaii," unquote. In some circumstances, the first conditional can refer to a fact that is predictable. In other words, the same result happens with each occurrence. So, we use the first conditional to express a scientific fact, such as, quote, "If the temperature drops below 32 degrees, water freezes," unquote. Or we can use the first conditional when we expect a definite and predictable outcome. For example, quote, "If my mother hears about this, we are in serious trouble," unquote. I know my mother's behavior very well, and we know that she gets angry each time this happens. Second conditional. The second conditional is used to express unreal, impossible, or improbable situations in the present. The tense is past, but we are referring to situations in the present. For example, quote, "If I knew her name, I would tell you," unquote. Or, quote, "If I were you, I would tell my father," unquote. Compare these two. Quote, "If I become president, I will change the Social Security system," unquote. This is something a presidential candidate could say, because there is a real possibility that the speaker will be elected president. There's a 50-50 chance. However, quote, "If I became president, I would change the Social Security system," unquote. This is something a student would say when expressing an opinion about the president and about what the president should do. It is improbable that the student will ever become president. It is very important to learn model sentences for the first and the second conditionals. This will help create a memory peg in your brain. If you have a strong model sentence, you will be able to refer to its structure to help create new sentences. Thank you for joining me in Red Square on Moscow Island. Tune in next time to see what new sights I have discovered. Come visit new places and learn English easily in the process. You can improve your listening comprehension skills, learn some grammar, and learn about the incredible world of Second Life. See you next time.